Welcome to our Grill Masters barbecue series. Every time we barbecue, we bringing it to you.
Ready, guys?
Ready.
Well, we're gonna do ribs and chicken today. So we got two types of ribs. We got baby backs and we got spare ribs. We already trimmed them all up, cut them up, and these are some pieces. I wanted to leave that flap intact because I wanted it to cook proportionately. So I was just gonna chop it up after that. And we got these little strips here on the side. So what we're gonna do with these ribs, we're gonna season all of them the same way, but we're gonna add a little bit of this New Orleans flavor to it, see how this turns out. We're gonna use garlic and herb as our base. Alright, we rubbed that in pretty good there. Next, we're going to put the rub on. I said I was going to make a rub next time, but I kind of like to sprinkle it on like layer by layer like that. So we're going to start with a little bit of pepper. Next, we're going to go with the Goya. And this is the red label. We're going to go with the barbecue seasoning next. And it's got kind of a little sweet smell to it. And next we're going with the Zatarain's. Definitely a Cajun spice and one of my favorites. And there you go. And last but not least, here's the New Orleans flavor. It's made by Weber. It's made by Weber, and has a lot of flavor to it. I really didn't go crazy with it, but we don't really want to overload that flavor. So we're going to turn it over and do the same thing on the other side. Some people may argue against this because you're saying you're wiping out the flavor or whatever you just put on there, but I disagree because we'll rub them down again once we get this other side done, and that flavor will be on top of that flavor when we flip it back over. Now that these are flipped over, you want to go heavy, whatever you're doing, in this canal here so people can get flavor off the bone. Okay, we just took that layer off the back of there, so I'm going to re-pepper this and put a little more marinade on top of this. Alright, it looks real good right there. And this is what it looks like. Everything's seasoned up and ready to go. So we got all the sides done and both sides are seasoned. Alright, we're going to get to the chicken. So we soaked our chicken with regular white vinegar. So it's been soaking right now. So as our base, you guys may not like it, but we're going to use canola oil this time. We're going to start, of course, with the black pepper. I never really add salt because I feel like all of these seasonings have some form of salt in it, and they'll give you the taste of salt. Next, you got your garlic. Onion powder. Goya. And I think all of these are underlying seasonings. That's just the way my mind works. I think my top season that I want to go with is going to be on top of all the layers of flavors. If that makes sense. But here's one I like. It's Caribbean Traditions chicken seasoning. And yes, New Orleans is Caribbean in nature. You're gonna hit the seasonal Morton, old school favorite. Then you got Tony. This is it right here. This rivals veteran. Gonna flip it over, do the same thing on the other side. Alright, we got both chicken and rib seasoned up here, and we're gonna let them set for a while. And then we got some fish croaker we're gonna put on the grill, so we're gonna season that up in a second. These are my 3 favorite seasonings right here: Tony's, One Step, and Zatarain. My 3 favorites. Check those out. You gotta check those out. Just as good as adobo. Okay, I'm getting ready to clean this grill. Headed over to the shed to get my stuff out of it. Alright. I may want to use some hardwood. I'll put these together. Mesquite and hardwood. I can put them right there. And yes, it is a little rainy, or was earlier, but it's going to be like this all day. It seems like hopefully some sun comes out, because it's hard to keep the temperature if it's not a sunny day. That's why people barbecue on nice days. So I think what I'm going to do with this mix is put mesquite at the bottom. Put a layer of hardwood at the top of that. And then maybe put more mosquitoes, but I'm not going to. Well, so we got our charcoal in here, and I got my quick starter. This is it, Royal Oak Tumbleweed. Best thing you can get. And my lighter right there. I put about 3 of them under there, like 3 logs. Probably only need 2. I can use 1 more. All right. I'm gonna light this up. And we put this right on top of there. Come back. You'll have charcoal in about 20 minutes. Now, I never close the lid. Some people do, but hopefully the neighbors don't mind the smoke, because we like the barbecue, because we grill masters. We'll show you what it looks like when we come back. This is what it's looking like so far. I may just go ahead and pour this one out. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. I want to get the thing going and clean before the rain gets too heavy. And that's the extensive work it takes to clean a truly clean barbecue grill. Truly. Gonna spray it a little bit in a second. We're about to put the ribs on here. Our temps right now is 400. So let me see how I want to do this. I'm gonna put the bag up top. Right there. Okay. Gonna put this up top. Alright. And stack these up top here. Save some room for the chicken and going in to get the chicken. We're gonna throw this chicken over. We're still gonna go indirect. Be nice to put them up top, kind of over the fire, but we're gonna just do it this way. And there you go. Look at there. It's looking good. It's looking real good. We'll be back with an update. We do got fish that we're going to put over the fire. We're going to season that up in a second and throw it on over. But despite the weather, here's what we got. The birds are chirping, and
coming out to check on everything. Our temp is still at 200, but everything's looking really good. So I think about another 30 minutes, that's when we're gonna wrap. We said we were gonna do it an hour, so it's been 30 minutes. Our wood, we decided to position it long ways instead of right over the coals, so we could just continue to get that nice wood smoke. Let's come back, spray these bad boys. There's the lassie. She's saying hi to us out here. Alright, we'll be back in. She's back out here to check the smoker. The temp's still at 200. Things are looking really, really, really good. You know when people be like, hey, you opening your grill or your smoker too much. Don't do that. You know, I hate it when people say that, but I do agree with it. We're just checking things out. We're gonna come back out and spray this, and then take this one off, wrap it. But I'll probably get it 30 minutes on before I do that. So, we'll do that. You see that piece of wood's going, so we're gonna move this down a bit so it won't affect it, but we're still getting that smoke flavor. I may throw some more coals on there right now. Yeah, so we're about to take this bad boy in right here, wrap them up, and we have our other sample there. We're gonna chop it up, and we even left the rib tips on this one, so our fire, our temp should be going up as soon as we take this top down, take this back in. Alright, we're gonna turn this over. Okay, we got our butter and brown sugar on the bottom of it. We're adding that, one of my favorites, like I told you, Zatarain's, Tony's. Oh yeah, that one step. Thanks to another grill master, or barbecue grill master, Coach Basket. We adding that one step to it. I know it looks crazy now. Let's see what happens. Well, the sun is out and our temp is almost 300, so that's pretty good. We want it always to be at like 275. But that's good. Let's see. It's really, really good. Let's spray these bad boys. My turn of chicken in a minute, and we'll spray the other side. So I'm gonna throw this on, and we'll see what happens. And we'll take it to like 2 o'clock. Take everything like 2 o'clock, like 1:40. Well, I had to move the grill. It started raining out here, as you can see. It lowered my temperature a little bit. So I got everything off, and I'm going to see how that looks. But we got the fish on, so let's see what we got. And hopefully this can hold up and make these fish right. I'm going to unwrap these ribs and take a look at them. Look at there. See what those bones look like. We may put this back on just to harden it up a bit, you know. Alright. Okay, so we poured the juices back on there, and then we're gonna put this back on. test this chicken out. Well, this is what we got, guys. There's the fish. And guess what? We still got some cooking this thing. Let's eat.